Developers Group is elated today to organize, for the first ever time in Northeast, a Google Developers Fest in its premises. And it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to devfest 2022. The Assam Royal Global University is a leading private university of Northeast India, which started its journey with the establishment of the Royal Group of Institutions in 2009 under the leadership of our esteemed Chancellor, Dr. A.K. Pansari sir, which later in the year 2017 was established formally as the Assam Royal Global University. The Assam Royal Global University has been ranked as the #1 private university of Assam by Education World, with repute of having world-class architecture held together by a highly qualified and well-experienced intellectual capital. The Assam Royal Global University is currently offering more than 130 programs under 27 different schools. The university is committed to providing exceptional undergraduate and postgraduate instructions, keeping itself at par with ongoing and latest research and innovation both in non-technical and technical domain. The Royal School of Engineering and Technology and the Royal School of Information Technology, the Assam Royal Global University, has hosted a number of technical events over the years, encouraging students from across the Northeast to demonstrate their technical propensity. Google Developers Fest, or DevFest, as they call it, are local tech conferences where professionals from the Google Developers Group guide the participants through the know-hows of the technical industry, directing them towards the right skills and expertise required to make a mark in the software industry. It is indeed a fortunate moment for us to be able to host DevFest 2022 for the first time in the premises of the Assam Royal Global University. Our speakers for today are Mr. Anubhav Singh. Mr. Anubhav Singh is a Chief Technical Officer and co-founder of the Nopi Inc., who started his journey at the early age of 15 when he built from scratch a social network and a search engine. Anubhav has over a decade of experience in dealing with the complexities of large-scale software. He has authored 2 books titled Hands-on Python Deep Learning for Web and Mobile Deep Learning with TensorFlow Lite, MLKit, and Flutter. Our next speaker is Mr. Joynal Ahmed. Joynal Ahmed is an AI consultant at Google. He is a data science professional with strong technical understanding. He's experienced in managing cross-functional teams of data scientists, data engineers, backend developers, and SRE delivering end-to-end ML projects, recruiting and mentoring data scientists and ML engineers across different levels. He is also an active speaker and mentor in data science, having mentored and coached more than 1,000 students while working with industry-leading companies like Upgrad, Alma Beta, Greater Learning, Diffie, and the Sparks Foundation. Then we have Nadir Hussain Laskar. Mr. Nadir Hussain Laskar, a software generalist, has been working with React Native application, React Web application, Android application development, blockchain technology, AWS services, Firebase, Node.js, and JavaScript. He has published 2 extensions to the Chrome Web Store. He has also published 3 Firefox add-on with 4K plus downloads. He has published 4 Android apps to Google Play Store. And fourth up, we have Anup Kumar Prasad, who's a researcher and engineer. Anup Kumar Prasad, as we all know him, is an alumnus of the Royal Group of Institutions, and which is now, of course, called the Assam Royal Global University. He is currently working as a software engineer at an MNC. He has worked on web development, Android development, steganography, sensors, cybersecurity, machine learning, artificial intelligence, bot creation, automation, 3D printing, IT policy algorithms, graph theory, programming, and many other fields. He has also worked for a few startups and have contributed to their technical growth. He has adequate knowledge on startup formation and the work culture. We also have to thank him for facilitating today's event. So a wholehearted welcome from our end to our speakers today. I also take this opportunity to welcome amidst us our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. S.P. Singh, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rohit Singh, and respected Registrar, Dr. Diganta Munshi. And also thank them for extending their support to the Department of CSC Asset and RSIT in organizing the event, devfest 2022. Now we have an address by a respected registrar, Dr. Diganta Munshi, sir. Dr. Diganta Munshi, after completing his schooling from Don Bosco, Kolkata, did his BE, ME, and PhD from Birla Institute of Technology. He is also a certified lead auditor of quality management system. He carries himself near to 3 decades of work experience, of which around 1 decade is in corporate and near about 2 decades in academics. He has held several important academic positions in teaching learning and also in academic administration. His earlier assignment was with the Kaziranga University, Jorhat, as a registrar as well. Sir, I request you to kindly deliver your address.
A very good morning to one and all present over here. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Royal Global University, Professor Dr. S.P. Singh, sir. Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor Dr. Rohit Singh. Esteemed guest speakers for today, Mr. Anubhav Singh, Mr. Joinal Ahmed, Mr. Nadir Hussain, and my student Anup Kumar Prasad. Esteemed faculty members of Royal Global University, participants who have taken their time, effort to come across the different states of the country to attend this much awaited Google Development Fest, which is starting today at Royal Global University and which is in fact the first Google Development Fest at Northeast. I'm very happy and very proud to welcome one and all for this Google Development Fest, and I hope that we will carry a lot of values, a lot of ideas, a lot of experience from this Google Development Fest. With a little bit of experience and understanding in the domain of computer science engineering, what gives me a good understanding that all budding engineers, India is a country which is contributing around 52% from IT and ITs in the GDP. And amongst that, software development plays a very predominant role. So therefore, we all have to understand that the software development taking place across the globe, where the major organizations are from India. So we have to understand that how we need to develop a software. For that, we need to understand what is most important that we need to frame so that the software has its own meaning, the software has its own value towards the utilization. Today, I understand that in the Google Development Fest, we will be utilizing a lot of technologies, a lot of techniques, a lot of procedures, a lot of processes to understand how such things does really happen in the real world of coding. Ultimately, what are we doing when we are developing a software? It is we are converting a manual system to an automation system. So therefore, when we develop a manual system to an automation system, the most important thing is we need to understand that what tools and techniques that are most appropriate for the development of such type of a mechanism. So Google Development Fest will help us to understand what are the tools that are available currently with Google and how that is going to help us in development and implementation and maintenance of the different products that we are going to see today itself. So with that, I once again welcome all the participants. I thank everybody for coming down to our university to have a wonderful presence across the day. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, sir. Now we have an address by Professor Dr. Rohit Singh, Pro Vice Chancellor, the Assam Royal Global University. Professor Dr. Rohit Singh has joined the Assam Royal Global University as Pro Vice Chancellor. Prior to joining the university, Professor Singh worked as a professor and Dean Academics at Oro University, Surat, Gujarat, as a founding faculty member and has a teaching experience spanning for over 22 years. Sir, I request you to take over the address.
Thank you. Honorable, respected Vice Chancellor, Professor S.P. Singh, sir, Registrar of the University, Professor Diganta Munshi, uh, heads of computer science engineering, RSET and RSIT, faculty members, students and participants from across the Northeast and from Guwahati. It's a pleasure and privilege for me and for All Global University to host the first Developers Fest at the university. And I'm very happy because these are the occasions where the student and participant get an opportunity to apply the knowledge which you have gained within the four walls of the classroom. And second best part is that this application is not only limited to your own peers within the classroom, but you are getting participants from across the state and across the other parts of the Northeast, and you will be getting an opportunity to learn how others have learned into their process. Developer Fest is, I link it equally to an association also called as TIE, Technology, Innovation and Entrepreneurs, where also they encourage students to come out with their innovative usage of learning into the domain of technology and innovation. I assume that in these days there are four basic languages and areas which has emerged, which we call it ABCD of engineering, technology, and computer science, which is AI, your blockchain, your cyber security, your data mining, your machine learning, and all those other elements which have come up recently. And if you see all the organizations which are now trying to move to the level of scaling up to the next level, they need an automation, they need innovative practices to be utilized so that the dependence on the human element get reduced, but at the same point of time, it can be supplemented with those innovative usage of languages and softwares and innovative practices. And this is a forum which has been working well across the other parts of India and the world. And if you see, you get three kinds of opportunities to become a participant in the Developer Fest. One is you will get an opportunity to learn from the experienced speakers that how these technologies and languages are being used into creation of an apps and technologies for easy and what you call smooth process and usage. Second is you will get an opportunity of a platform where the like-minded people are coming together to share their knowledge, and you develop a community of people into a networking opportunity so that it is not only limited for today, but also you are getting opportunity to continue the discussion for the coming days also. And you build a relationship, you build a network of like-minded participants. Third is, it will not end here. This is happening for the first time in Northeast and the Assam Royal Global University. And I assume that it will be taken to more number of events happening in the coming days and years, where you will continue to participate and take this level of knowledge for today to that next best level. The other opportunity which you get is, that you have these experienced speakers. They will also introduce you to the other speakers, other developers who already in the past has come out with some kind of applications which is now being widely used. And I hope and assume that as we call it Red Hat Junior, someday Assam Hat or someday the Royal Global Hat will come out in the market, and we can proudly say the participant of this Developer Fest were there, and now they have come up with an app which is being used by many. And I thank all the speakers and especially my alumni who is here and who has taken the efforts to bring this Developer Fest at the Assam Royal Global University. Looking forward to some tech gurus coming out of this Developer Fest. Someone who is going to create an app for the people which is beneficial for the society at large. Today is the World Handicap Day. Maybe one of your apps will be helping those people who are disabled, or maybe anyone who is in need of a solution which will bring an ease into their lives. Looking forward for some of those apps coming out from this Developer Fest. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, sir. We'll be moving on with the felicitation ceremony. I now request our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rohit Singh, to kindly felicitate our speakers of the Google Developers Group with a Fulam Gamusa, a memento, and a book written by our Honorable Chancellor A.K. Pansari, sir. I'd like to invite Mr. Anubhav Singh to be felicitated by Professor Dr. Rohit Singh, sir. Next, we have Mr. Joynal Ahmed to be felicitated by Dr. Diganta Munshi, sir. And Nadir Hussain Laskar to be felicitated by Rohit Singh, sir. I also invite Anup Kumar Prasad to be felicitated. Nadir Hussain Laskar, felicitated by Professor Dr. Rohit Singh. And Anup Kumar Prasad to be felicitated by Dr. Diganta Munshi, sir. We'd also like to felicitate the organizers of the GDG. First up, we have Ashvija Vijendra, who will be felicitated by Dr. Diganta Munshi, sir. Iftikhar Hussain Chaudhary, to be felicitated by our Registrar, sir. Iftikhar Hussain Chaudhary. I also request Registrar, sir, to kindly felicitate Shivam Dubey. Shivam Dubey. Thank you so much. Now, the members of the GDG would like to felicitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor Dr. S.P. Singh. So I invite Ashvija Vijendra to kindly felicitate, sir. A big round of applause, please. They would also like to felicitate their media partners from G Plus and Guwahati Times. So I kindly request them to kindly come forward. Thank you so much. Today, we are indeed very grateful to be joined by Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. S.P. Singh, sir, who has taken out his precious time to be with us here today. So I'd like to introduce, sir, Professor Dr. S.P. Singh, the founder, Vice Chancellor of the Assam Royal Global University, Guwahati, and is presently serving the third tenure as Vice Chancellor of this university. Professor Singh has been heading institutions of repute since the last 20 years and is having 32 years of experience in teaching and research. Prior to his current position, Professor Singh was a director, Sherwood College of Management, and vice chairman of Sherwood Group of Institution, Lucknow, from 2001 to 2009. He also worked as the founder director of Royal Group of Institutions, Guwahati, from 2009 to 2013, and later also served with MIT Group as senior vice president and founder vice chancellor of MIT University, Chhattisgarh, from 2013 to 2016. Presently, Professor Singh is holding many important positions, including the member of the Executive Council of the Brugger University, as Honorable Governor's nominee, Assam Task Force, active member of the Universal Peace Federation, Indian chapter since 2019. He has also been conferred with the Ambassador for Peace Award by UPS, South Korea, member of Indian Chamber of Commerce, National Expert Committee on Higher Education and Training. Sir, I'm handing over for your address, handing over the mic to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Parishmita. Good morning to everyone present here. I was just thinking while sitting there and since morning that I, I'm not a man from technology, neither an engineer nor I am aware of much aware of computers and computer science before taking the names of everyone, I just want to have a confession that I used to hate computers. And I, when I was the director of Sherwood College of Management way back in 2001, I said that this box I hate like anything because this is taking my life away from my life. So I begin from there and I will just tell you how the things the transition has happened. Thankfully, something great has happened that I need not to go to computers. Thankfully, and even then I became the vice chancellor. With due respect to you people sitting out here, because the whole transition happens from mobile to mobile. So my computer is working like my mobile is working like computer. Computers are working like super computer, and I'm very comfortable working on mobiles than to working on laptops and desktops, and I never worked, honestly. So this may not be taken as a negative comment. I request this will be taken as a positive comment. I will tell you why. That is my second part. So first of all, I think when Professor Digant Munshi and uh, Professor Rohit Singh, they were uh, speaking to you, talking to you. I think I have gathered all such points which are relevant for today's uh, workshop, today's interactive sessions, and you're going to have such an excellent speakers, young, budding entrepreneurs and speakers with you. I, I think they will do the justice to the topic, and they will try their level best to uh, uh, give you an insight and give you some kind of motivation, how you can think of becoming an entrepreneur, developing new softwares, developing new techniques, how, how to use techniques in a more judicial manner, judicious manner, and how to become more, I would say, uh, uh, innovator, 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 and entrepreneur, because uh, now the whole country is talking about Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Anusandhan, and so on and so forth. So everybody is thinking in terms of becoming entrepreneur and creating some kind of ecosystem. Last 3 days, I mean, today is the third day, you may be aware that IITs across the country are having placements. This time it is a little delayed because of certain reasons, but the IITs are into it, and from the day one today, when I was reading the newspaper, I read that IIT guwahati has got these many placements. IIT Madras got 25 placements above 1 CR, and so on and so forth. But the overall scenario in comparison to earlier years, I mean, I'm talking about 4 years, 5 years back, the scenario is in a very bad shape. If you see the newspaper of 5 years back, what is happening to the ecosystem and the jobs, we don't know. But one good thing is happening, or maybe that is the requirement of the country when we want to become a economy which is the strongest economy, or second best economy by 2030 or 2035. I, I think we need more entrepreneurs, we need more innovations. We know we need more people like you who can not only become job seekers but become job creators. That is what probably is that entrepreneurial skills are. So I think Dr. Munshi and Dr. Rohit Singh has already given some insight on this issue. And I think Abhinav Singh, Jonal Ahmed, Nadir Hussain, and I think our student Anup Kumar Prasad will throw light on these issues in detail during the daytime, and I will the daytime, and I will be happy to listen to uh, Anubhav Singh for some time after my deliberation. Asvija, thank you so much for organizing this, and Iftikhar Hussain Chaudhary, Shivang Dubey, and people from G Plus and Guwahati Times. Thank you so much for being a part of it, because it is not only an event for the sake of an event, it is basically the duty of Royal Global University or education institute in the era of technology. How to remain human in the era of machine tools, how to remain human in the era of business and competition. And there I would like to say a few things. Maybe you do, please don't take it as advice, take it as a suggestion, or may not be as a suggestion, take it as a, take it as an idea. So that is all. All which should be always there in the mind of the not only making money, not only not only becoming a big entrepreneur, but also giving back to the society should be the basic objective of all the innovations and entrepreneurs. That is what I expect from you young people, and that is my advice to you also. Arup Prasad, thank you so much for bringing it here, and he was instrumental for bringing this whole event here. And I think as an alumnus of Royal Global University, as an alumni of Royal Global University, I'm very sure he will keep on bringing it such kind of efforts, and that's why I always appreciate our students who are our alumni, who are doing well, and they are not only doing well, they are giving back to the institution, is also a great thing, which every alumni should do, so that next batch of alumni should be proud of the earlier alumni, and this process of alumni association and alumni interaction will make this institution bigger and brighter and more successful in due course of time. One piece of not advice, but one thinking why while I was sitting there, I was trying to read and find to Google is a handy source when you have an idea. You try to see that your idea is how much appreciated in the ecosystem of technology and the world. I was just trying to find out uh, something on how to remain human in the era of artificial intelligence. How to remain human in the era of technology. How to remain human in the era of machine tools. How to remain human in the right. So if you look at the growth of cloud in the last 8 years, the blue line, right? You see how it has grown almost double. Uh, um, skills, the way you network, the way you appreciate the way you behave. I don't think so. In coming time ever. And those humans will become computers that nobody can not even a single super computer or the best super computer of the world can
Python. Okay. So the red light is Python, right? If you see the graphs, what what can you deduce from this? What can you tell from this? What happened with Python and PHP? There's the intersecting graph, right? The pop
I'd like to invite Mr. Anubhav Singh for his address. Anubhav. Just a second.
better and powerful. The services of Netflix and the asynchronously. It will complete all the operations which are provided in that particular script only after any, any other guesses. What has this got to do with cloud? scalability, PHP is very scalable. Facebook was running on PHP. Facebook was built on PHP and probably even today they might be using components of it. I'm not sure. They probably shifted to uh, uh, what was the name of that language? PHP LLV. You cannot run multi-threaded by by default. It cannot run multi-threaded. You will have to find ways to do it. And otherwise, it cannot run asynchronously. It will complete all the operations which are provided in that particular script. Only after that it will generate an output. Now, this was an issue because we were moving towards a world in which applications were getting more and more asynchronous, right? When you open Netflix or when you open Gmail, they do
do not keep on loading a data